It would be amazing if life never tempted us, if we could go from day to day, improvising and always making the right choices. But the reality is that life doesn't work like that. We all make mistakes, and sometimes we end up regretting our actions. Stoicism, in theory, is a philosophy, but in practice, it's a set of rules for living. The Stoics believed that life is full of challenges, and to help us navigate these, they created guidelines to keep us on the right path. In this video, I'll share 11 historical rules that I follow to become the best version of myself. These rules were created over 2,000 years ago by Stoic philosophers and have helped countless people throughout history. Stay with me until the end to learn all the rules and see how you can apply them to your life. Before we begin, I'd really appreciate it if you could like this video and subscribe to my channel to help spread this philosophy. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss a new video. Rule 1. Conquer your mornings. One of the most memorable parts of Meditations by Marcus Aurelius is his internal debate at the start of Book 5. He knows he has to get out of bed, but the comfort of staying under the warm sheets is hard to resist. This is relatable, right? What's impressive is that Marcus Aurelius didn't have to get up. As an emperor, he could have easily delegated his responsibilities and lived a life of luxury. However, he forced himself to rise early and tackle his tasks because he understood the importance of starting the day strong. For me, winning the morning means winning the day. Here are 3 things I do for a productive morning. Journaling. As soon as I wake up, I write down what I need to do for the day and reflect on the previous day's successes and failures. This practice keeps me focused and helps me improve. Exercise. Whether it's walking, running, or hitting the gym, getting physically active wakes me up and clears my mind. Focus on work. Once I've journaled and moved my body, I'm ready to dive into the tasks of the day. Rule 2. Focus on what you can control. The Stoics emphasized focusing only on what's within our control and letting go of what isn't. This mindset not only saves time and energy, but also reduces stress. For example, in sports, you control how you perform, but you don't control whether you win, how the audience reacts, or how respectful your opponent is. When you focus solely on what's in your hands, you'll perform better and face fewer frustrations. Rule 3. Don't suffer over imagined problems. In life, uncertain situations often trigger anxious thoughts. But the Stoics remind us that most of the problems we imagine never actually happen. As Seneca said, we suffer more in imagination than in reality. So instead of worrying about what might happen, focus on the present, stay calm, and trust that many of your fears won't come true. Rule 4. Treat success and failure the same. Marcus Aurelius used a metaphor where he described humans as being like rocks. Whether the rock goes up or down, it remains the same. Similarly, whether we experience success or failure, we are still the same people. Failure often teaches us more than success, so embrace both and remain steady regardless of the outcome. Rule 5. Do one thing every day. By this, I mean setting one clear goal for each day. If you don't have any goals, your life can easily become aimless. On the flip side, if you have too many goals, you may lose focus. Start small. Whether it's something simple or complex, commit to achieving at least one thing each day. Rule 6. Don't look for the easy way. There are no shortcuts to meaningful accomplishments. Anyone you admire likely achieved their success through hard work and discipline. The harder the path, the stronger you become. Remember, those who persevere through challenges are the ones who achieve their goals. Rule 7. Ask yourself, is it necessary? Many things we do aren't necessary. Take time to reflect on your actions and ask, why am I doing this? Does it add value to my life? If the answer is no, it might be time to let go of those unnecessary habits or tasks. Rule 8. Love your destiny. Amor fati. Life won't always go as planned. Things will happen beyond your control, as they did for the Stoic philosopher Seneca, whose life was full of political exiles and health problems, but we have the power to decide how we view those events. Instead of resisting, embrace what life throws at you and find the good in every situation. Rule 9. Converse with the dead Zeno of Citium, the founder of Stoicism. once sought advice from the oracle after losing all his wealth. The oracle told him to talk to the dead, meaning to learn from the wisdom of those who came before us by reading their writings. Books give us access to the greatest minds in history, so don't miss the chance to learn from them. Rule 10. Be hard on yourself and sympathetic to others. Stoics have strong personal principles, but that doesn't mean we should judge others harshly. We hold ourselves to high standards but remain understanding toward those who have strayed from the truth. Lead by example, and over time, others may follow your lead. Rule 11. Remember, you are dying. Every day, Seneca wrote, most of death is already gone. Whatever time has passed is owned by death. We tend to think of death as something far away, but it's happening every moment. Time is constantly moving, and every second that passes belongs to death. So, live fully. Don't procrastinate or leave things unfinished. Make the most of the time while it's still yours. That concludes the 11 Stoic rules I follow to become a better version of myself. What do you think? Would you add any more? Let me know in the comments below. Stoicism isn't easy, but like life itself, it requires effort and discipline, and it's absolutely worth it. See you in the next video.